9 people have lost their lives in one of the deadliest days on our roads. One person died after their car left the road and crashed into the water near Auckland Airport early this morning. Hours later, 5 members of one family were dead after their Ford Falcon slammed into a tree on Tihohangas Road. That's near the Kinleith Forest, just before 8 a.m. The sole survivor was an 11-year-old boy who was seriously injured. Less than 2 hours later, a woman and 2 young children were killed near Ashburton, where 2 vehicles collided at high speed after one failed to give way at an intersection. A teenager who survived the impact after one car was split in half was taken by ambulance to Christchurch Hospital and remains in a critical condition. Now, in a few minutes, we'll speak to the Assistant Commissioner of Road Policing, Sandra Venables. But first, let's go just north of Taupo, where our reporter Nita Blake-Persen and cameraman Dan Cook visited the Mōkai marae, where whanau and friends are coming to terms with the tragedy. Tohu Ka is a kaumatua at the marae and says it's devastating, losing 5 people from the same whanau.
I mean, say having one in there is bad enough, but when you have 5, then this anguish and the crying within, it's going to carry on for ages. I mean, 1's bad enough, 5 is just unbelievable in a tangihanga like this.
Now, Tai Hakoa Maui is also a kaumatua and says word of the crash has spread through the community and whanau, many of whom are in Australia.
The value of family at the expense of family, and the value of unity at the expense of unity. So I'll tell my cousins and my aunties and uncles out there, ka nui te aroha, ka nui te aroha. And the marae is a great place for those situations, and for people who are down and out in those times, the marae is the perfect place.